Hello.
Hello.
Right, thank you everyone for coming to our talk today. To introduce myself, my name is Blue. I'm the marketing lead at Trader Joe.
I am David DeFi, the general manager at Trader Joe.
I can instantly reveal that there will be a special surprise at the end of this presentation, so make sure you have your phones by your side or in your hands. We also have some red hats down there as well, so if you're sitting in the front row, you may get a hat thrown at you at the end. Right, so let's get on with it. So what are we going to talk about today? Well, welcome to the story of Trader Joe. How it started as a humble farmland and evolved into the pioneering decentralized exchange that many of you are familiar with today. So just firstly, who is Trader Joe? He is a humble farmer. He is a builder, a hard worker, and a community man. And he is guided by strong values. And these values, they give Trader Joe purpose. And for the Trader Joe team, these values, they guide our product development. They motivate us to do more, to do better. And it's important to talk about these values, to highlight these values, because for Trader Joe, it's how the journey started. Many aspiring builders in this space. There are many aspiring builders in this space who simply get started by just with a vision. They have a vision, and that's what Trader Joe has. Trader Joe's vision is to essentially make DeFi easy. Trader Joe builds for the average Joe. Sorry, my throat is just... And so how did it actually start out for Trader Joe? So we kind of entered this space, a complete team of inexperienced builders, new to DeFi. But we had energy, we had conviction. And so we entered this space, we took an existing protocol, we set up our own shop, we innovated where we could, and we stuck to our values. And that worked out very well. So well, in fact, that we actually decided to fork another protocol and combine it into our one-stop shop offering. We leveraged what worked for us. But it was at that point we kind of realized that actually if we did want to deliver to our values, if we did want to achieve the vision that we have to make DeFi easy, we knew that we had to build something new. So we knew we had to innovate.
The Joe team has always been a team of builders, but we knew that in order to consider ourselves next-gen, mature builders, we needed to create our own protocol from the ground up. That's how Rocket Joe came to be. It was the first product we had brought from the ideation to the execution, 100% built by the expertise of our team. It made us very proud of its success. But it also gave us the confidence that we could do even something bigger. And we were very ambitious in making it something bigger because we have always desired to innovate in the automated market making space. And that's how we started developing Liquidity Book. Liquidity Book was created by many months of research and development spanning across the entire Trader Joe teams. We took it extremely seriously, wanted to make it matter, and what we did was actually to make sure that what we will be shipping will be the biggest innovation in the automated market making space since years. Liquidity Book was created with unique features that allow liquidity provider to unleash the true capability of a next-gen AMM. Discretized bean architecture allows the users to have complete control over their position, while at the same time having capabilities to have granular management of their liquidity. The constant sum formula allows swaps to happen with zero slippage. And the volatility accumulator allows the liquidity provider to earn adjusted fees in times of high volatility. This was all created with the top-notch UX and UI that all our users came to love and appreciate, because user experience was always of extreme importance for the TraderJoe team. But user experience does not only come from a front end, but from building with purpose. And we knew that in order to unlock liquidity book for the masses, we could do something more to make it accessible for the average Joe. That's why we have created Autopools. So Autopools is the next product from TraderJoe and was the missing piece to unlock its full capabilities. Unlocking capabilities of Autopools, it's needed because our teams has earned extreme experience into the development of this protocol, and what happens when you start building and shipping advanced products, you acquire experience that can unlock the full capabilities of your code and the full capabilities of what you have created. That's why the TraderJoe team is in a unique position to actually offer what will allow liquidity book to reach its full potential. Through automated liquidity management, we can offer the liquidity provider to deploy their liquidity and have off-chain strategies to take care of the rest. The functionalities of liquidity book, like the unique bin architecture that we have brought into the space, allows the rebalancing to happen at a single bin level. Single bins will be able to be adjusted according to different strategies that will be offered to end users, and through the capability of our volatility oracle, we are going to be able to adjust positions accordingly, so that liquidity can be more concentrated in time of low volatility or expand when needed. This all happens automatically, and it's a unique feature that will allow users to one-click deploy their liquidity and access not only liquidity management, but also yield farming. As users appreciate the simplicity of managed solution, we are going to offer all the advanced features of liquidity book, but making it more popular, more accessible to the average Joe.
When launch. So I can reveal that Autopools have been built, they have been audited, and we are in final kind of testing before we can launch it. So it will be launching soon. And when I say soon, I do mean soon as well. Hopefully in the next week, maybe. So yeah, Autopools will be launched this month. On top of that, we also have our maker limit order feature. This gives traders the ability to define an exact price they want to swap a token, just like a normal limit order, except this feature utilizes the liquidity book pools. So it's trading at zero cost, and that trader using that maker limit order will be able to earn fees on top of that as well. And both of these features combine to really, empower traders and liquidity providers alike on top of liquidity book. It really opens up the accessibility that the current iteration of liquidity book has. What else are we launching this month? We are also launching our eShop, where you can browse and shop for a range of Joe-branded apparel. So more to come there. And just finally, to kind of, officially or formally kind of introduce the Trader Joe brand revitalization. It is a brand new look for Trader Joe, but it's still the same great Joe. So we've not strayed too far away from the brand heritage that many DeFi users love with Trader Joe. But we have given him more of a consistent and cohesive image and persona, and how we position him really to kind of welcome with open arms a growing Web3 community. Man, my voice is really going. And yeah, that's it. So what better way to welcome in a brand revitalization than by minting your very own Trader Joe spinning head. And if you want a red hat, catch me down there.
Thank you very much.